long as I can remember, I've been really interested in truth and meaning. But that just left me feeling disillusioned, because any meaning I tried to find or create for myself just seemed arbitrary. I ended up just living for good times because I didn't know what else to do. But that just left me feeling empty. At the same time as that, this annoying thing started to happen. I couldn't shake this thought that God must be real. I realized that for me, it was taking a lot of blind faith to believe that reality, and especially human consciousness, was an accident. If there was a God, that would make more sense of reality. But then that left me with the question, which God? Well, I spent a lot of time learning and thinking about different religions. And what I found was that Jesus is absolutely unique. I found that there's compelling evidence that Jesus rose from the dead. I'm convinced that that's true, and that changes everything. That means that there is a God. But you know what? That actually made me feel worse, because when I looked at my life, I was so aware that I wasn't good enough for God. That if there was a God, I deserved his punishment, not his love. So even after recognizing that this Jesus stuff was true, I was too ashamed to go to church or to call myself a Christian. But as I found out more about Jesus, I learned why he died on the cross. The Bible says that Jesus died, the righteous for the unrighteous, to bring you to God. Although I deserved God's punishment, Jesus took it instead when he died. And so even I could be accepted by God because Jesus died and rose for me. And you know what? When I did go to church, Christians didn't judge me. Instead, they lived out God's love in the way they showed love for me. So I became a Christian because I'm convinced that it's true. But one thing that surprised me is how good it is to be a Christian. Even when life's tough, I know that God's with me and he cares for me. When I fail, I know he forgives me because of what Jesus has done for me. And in God, I've found that truth and meaning that I have been longing for.